Hi guys, so I just got done with my second workout for the week, my second weights workout from the New Rules of Lifting for Women's book. And I'm pretty proud of myself that I actually did the workout because my husband has been sick all day today, and it was just a good excuse for me to just be like, oh, I'm not going to work out today, I'm just going to take care of him. But I did it, so I'm proud of myself for that. Okay, sorry. So I'm right about to go to the store, and I want to give a quick update on my diet. Um, so I was doing really well with my diet for about a week. So I've been doing this program for about a week and a half now. Um, and for the first week, I did really great with my diet, and I was writing everything down in my handy dandy little book. And this is where I write my workouts and my food journal. Um, so I was doing really well. I was getting the right amount of calories that I wanted. My goal, I was making my goal for calories and for protein. My caloric goal is 1350 calories, and my goal for protein is 101 grams per day. And I'm thinking about perhaps raising the calories a little bit and maybe the protein on my workout days, only because not only was I getting tired of eating foods that have lots of protein, but also I think I was low on energy, if I can be honest with myself. So I think I might try to up the calories when I start to feel fatigued or something. I don't want to overdo it, because if I let myself get away with too much, then I might just throw my diet up in the air altogether, because we all know when you're dieting, you kind of lose your mind a little bit sometimes, especially on a low-calorie diet. So I'm right about to go to the grocery store because for the past few days, I really kind of messed up my diet, and I started eating things I shouldn't have eaten, and I just kind of throw my hands up in the air. That was another reason why I almost didn't go do my workout today, because I was like, well, I just screwed everything up. I'll just start again next week. But that's not how you should think. You shouldn't have that kind of mentality. So I sucked it up, and I am pushing through. So I'm proud of myself. So I wanted to share with you some of the things that I'm going to go shopping for, because I think that if you are trying to get a lot of protein in your diet, I have a pretty good system, and so I just wanted to share it with you just in case you are looking for suggestions for diet food. And these are the kind of things that I eat day in and day out, and so I'm still looking for, innovation, if you will. I'm open to ideas, and I'm still looking on the internet for like suggestions and recipes. And one thing I want to look into a little bit more later on down the road is tofu. I want to learn how to cook it so that I actually enjoy eating it. And I would like to find a nice high protein tofu. So some of the things that I'm getting, first thing on my list is a can of beans. I know that sounds really gross to some of you, because I know, I mean, I like canned foods sometimes, but not always. Sometimes I can really gross out on canned foods. But I tried it one day. I don't know if somebody gave me the can of beans or if I bought it, but it's just a simple, cheap, plain can of, it's actually like refried pinto beans. And believe it or not, they're very, very high in protein, and they are very low calorie. I think it's like 90 calories per half cup. Half cup, that's a lot. And I think it's, what is it? I can't remember the protein on that serving size, but it's high. So I'm getting some cans of beans, and I'll post under my video a really good recipe that I have to use with the beans. It's actually an English muffin, egg, a teaspoon of sour cream, and the beans, and it's a really good. I do it for dinner. You can do it for whatever you want. So the whole wheat English muffins, Fage yogurts, and I know a lot of you are Chobani yogurt fans, but I bought a ton of Chobani yogurts because they're so high in protein, and I was really excited when I found out about them. And some of the fruit ones were really good, but I just don't like them. I don't know why, and don't judge the product on my opinion because I'm sure many of you really love them. But I prefer the Fage yogurts. They're not as acidic, and they're not as hard to swallow. And in my opinion, they taste a lot better. So, and they have ones that are just as high in protein as the Chobani ones. So, a shrimp tray. So I don't know if you've ever seen the cocktail shrimp circular trays, but they're like $5 at Walmart, and if you eat just one serving a day, it'll last you for like 4 days. And those are really delicious because it mixes things up in your diet. You're not eating like the same like bland food that you don't like. Instead, I don't know if some of you are seafood lovers or if you don't like seafood, sorry, but for those of you who do, the shrimp trays, and you dip it in the little sauce. It's really good. And it's very high in protein. I think it's like 20 grams of protein per serving, and which is like 12 or 13 or 14 shrimp. I can't remember. And it's only 100 calories. Total big win right there. I like frozen peaches with cottage cheese. So I usually buy Walmart bag of frozen peaches, and that way they don't go bad. So I always have them, and then cottage cheese, and I usually eat that. I like to eat that right before I go to bed, and that also helps with hypoglycemia. Just in case any of you have hypoglycemia, it helps to, regulate your blood sugar while you're sleeping, because when you're sleeping, technically you're fasting, and your blood sugar can really drop and can cause some problems sometimes, like nightmares and, waking up at night and stuff like that. So if you want to sleep well, try eating some cottage cheese before you go to bed. And it's really good, and it makes you feel full, and it makes you feel like you're not starving when you go to bed. You don't feel like you're dieting, What else? That's pretty much it with regards to my staples. Of course, I do the whole protein shake. I put banana in it and strawberry. Oh, there's also this really good peanut butter. I'm sure some of you might know of good peanut butters out there, but I think it's called Better Peanut Butter, and it's low calorie, and it also is high in protein. It doesn't taste that great to me, in my opinion, but I can force feed myself. So I like peanut butter, but this one just tastes a little too sweet. In fact, I have to look. Okay, it's called Better in Peanut Butter. See there. And so it's 100 calories per 2 tablespoons, and it has 4 grams of protein. So it's pretty good in comparison to the high caloric regular peanut butters. And sorry it's so dark in here, but I forgot to mention a couple things really quick. These cheese sticks here, they are amazing. They are only, I think, 70 calories each, and they have 8 grams of protein. That is ridiculous. It's the best cheese stick I have found that has that many grams of protein per calorie, which is awesome. And then I found these two at Walmart the other day. They are veggie hot dogs, and they are 50 calories each and 8 grams of protein, which is huge. So I would totally recommend these as well. So that is kind of my shopping haul that I'm gonna go replenish some of my food supplies, and hopefully I'm gonna strive for a better week with regards to keeping a good diet while I exercise so I can actually see results. And if you haven't seen, below this blog post I have Bonnie Feister. She has an article about dieting, so you should totally read it. It's really good. She gives like 10 good tips. And that's pretty much it. I'm at 10 minutes, so thanks for watching. Bye.